Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Talks by Cap. And today I want to talk about sleep. So sleep helps you feel tuned in. So if I don't sleep on a night enough, I'm a bit like this the next day, but I make an early appointment with myself to go to bed early most of the times, not every single night, most of the nights, and waking up early most of the days as well. So this is really important, and this is why I wanted to talk about. Are you getting enough sleep, and what is the right amount of sleep? What is the right amount of sleep? So for myself personally, I don't like to wake up to alarm recently. What I do is I go to bed, I would say between 7:30 to 9ish. I try to go to 7:30. I know it's quite early for a lot of people, but this is what I like because my morning ritual is quite long. It's normally 2 hours to 3 hours. So that's why I like to wake up early. And normally I wake up by 3 to 4, and then it takes me 2 to 3 hours to get everything done by 7 or 6. And then of course I take a shower and come to work, and I start early in the morning, which is pretty good. And that's why I can do all these videos as well, because I have a lot of time in the morning and it's just easier like that. This is the right amount of sleep for me. It's more sometimes when I need more sleep when I'm tired. It's less when I don't need as much sleep. And of course some people need more. I know my friend, I won't take his name, but he likes to sleep like 10 to 12 hours every single night, and he does have the time, so it works amazingly for him. And for some people it's just really less. Some people just like to sleep 3 to 4 to 5 hours, and it works for them. But you need to find your rhythm of sleep, and sleep is really important, because if you don't sleep enough, you won't feel good and you won't be productive at your highest level. And I think, in my personal opinion, sleep is the number one thing you need to feel good, to be aligned with everything, to keep your energy high, and to attract everything towards you. Because if you sleep enough, your energy stays high and you just feel good and things flow to you naturally, which is what I am all about. So yeah, I would suggest, if someone doesn't know much about sleep, to read The 5 a.m. Club by Robert Sharma. That's really good. That's a great book, and it just tells you what's the benefit of sleeping early and waking up early, and you have all this time. I know, because I study a lot of great real estate agents. John McGrath in Australia, he runs a pretty big company, and he sleeps by 8:39ish, and I think he wakes up like 5 in the morning. Same with Matt Steinway. He tried to sleep by 8:39ish from what I know, and then he wakes up 5 in the morning. Of course, people have different priorities. A lot of guys have kids and they have other things to do in their life as well. So of course you can't be all same, but you need to see what works for you and you need to make it work for you. Because if you don't sleep enough, you will burn out, and you might not feel it like the day or the next day or for the next month, but eventually you will feel the burnout, and that's not good. And you won't that burnout will stay in your life for quite a while, unless you fix the things that are supposed to be fixed, which according to me is sleep most of the times for most people. So yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. I would love to hear about your conversations regarding this topic. Are you sleeping enough? What's the right amount of sleep? Are you taking sleeping pills for getting enough sleep? Because I know a lot of people do that as well. And you might have insomnia, which is like a sleeping disorder, that you can't sleep enough or you don't sleep at all. But I do know that you do get, some of my friends do get got addicted to it, the sleeping pills. So that never works in the long run. But yeah, you have to do what you have to do for the time if you need them now. But yeah, that never works in the long run. So I would love to hear about your conversation regarding sleep, and I'll come back with another episode. Have a great day. Bye.